The commercials were targeting our society to open up our blind eyes to be more aware about the effects of social media, which affects our mental health and society perspectives. The commercial shows us how social media affects our life, especially our mentality to face society's stereotypes. It shows that there's a beauty standard for a woman to be classified as beautiful if they had a small waist, etc. We're too busy to fulfill those standards until we forget it is affecting our mental health and it makes us worse. As an example, Mary was a very cheerful young girl. After getting access to social media, she was affected by the stereotypes on social media. She became less cheerful and tried her best to fulfill the beauty standards in social media. By the time she realized that it was too late, because it already affect her mental health, which makes her have an eating disorder. This example shows us how bad stereotypes on social media are. It makes our self-esteem go downward. There's a few parts I found very interesting, but if I have to choose one, the part when Mary loses her true self and becomes someone who lives by the standards of social media is the most interesting one. Why did I choose that part? Simply because it represents how our lives were right now. We don't realize that we've been affected by social media, same as Mary, and we are trying so hard to live up to the standard while we could be ourselves. Some people might not realize that they had a mental health issue within themselves and still deny that they had one. And those people are the ones who need help and need to be aware of this kind of things. Dove wants to bring awareness for the audience to realize how bad social media could affect our mentality. Also, the most important point of these commercials which Dove do was to tell us a message that you have to be yourself, be who you are, and live your own life without any influence from social media or even society stereotypes. Dove wants to tell us that everyone has their own uniqueness and they have their own time to shine. Dove wants us to love ourselves and accept who we truly are. It might bring a lot of benefits for the company, especially for its brand awareness. People who suffer from a mental health issue might get encouraged by the commercials Dove made. And it brings positivity to the audience and also to Dove itself. Also, Dove is a beauty brand focusing on hair care products such as shampoo and conditioner. By doing and making these kind of campaigns, it brings brand positivity and influence the audience that there is a brand who cares about these issues. And who knows, it might boost up Dove sales.